Yes, Your Honor.
I can see it was difficult for you to sit through all that testimony.
Yes, ma'am.
And I can see the hurt in your eyes, and I understand. What would you like to add?
Chris, what you got to say? Go ahead. I've been with you all these many years. You ain't lost nothing yet. You look just like the man, to me.
Ms.
Would
Brown,
have been
Okay.
that situation.
if you two don't give him a chance to talk,
ahead.
I will excuse you.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Mr. Brown, what would you like to say, sweetie? I'm listening.
Your Honor, one thing I have to say is, like, my grandmother raised me. I mean, like, I made different, you know what I'm saying, choices in my life that led to me joining gangs because I ain't have no father in my life. And it hurt. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she was there, but she wasn't in the house like she was supposed to. So if I would have had a father in my life teaching me, like, to do things, I wouldn't have made them choices in my life. Like, I could have been in the NBA. I didn't have nobody to help me.
You're looking for a place to belong.
Yes. I mean, like, how you sit here and say that I'm not your son, and we look just alike. I mean, this is the first time I ever seen him.
And when you see him in person, you see yourself?
Yes. I mean, we have same similarities. I mean, we like the same things. You say you was a DJ, you like to dance. I mean, I was a dancer. I mean, I used to go to different cities and dance and do music and everything. But you sit there and, I mean, you pass whatever you had in your life down to me. I mean, I do the same thing you do.
You know, as I listen to you talk about your story and the dreams that you had that weren't realized because you made some wrong choices. But the good news is there's always an opportunity to begin again. And as a defense attorney, that's what I used to always advocate for these young men. In court and even out of court, that you can start again. Your dreams do not have to die, and you can become all that you want to be. You understand? You understand that? So when did you decide to search for your father?
I was 28 and I always knew who his sister was. So I had looked her up on Facebook and I was told her, I gave her my number to call me and she had called. And I was telling her like, well, do you know how to get up with my father? And she was like, well, you can get in touch with, I really can't remember the name. And he had got in contact with me and I gave him my number to get in contact with him. And a couple weeks later, he called and was telling me things like who my family was, who my brothers was.
And so when he called you, he acknowledged that you were his son?
I mean, no, he never acknowledged. I just told him who I was. We just went on from there. I mean, we had phone conversations and stuff like that.
And so, Mr. Henderson, when you heard about the Facebook post and you heard he was looking for you, you did make the call.
Yes, Your Honor. I looked at it like this. I remember back in time, but I grew up myself without a father in the home. You know, so I know every man want to know where they come from. You know, and when he called me and when I spoke to him, it was like, we're going to find out. I didn't want to shun the young man.